Do you cook your food at home? Or do you prefer to eat at a restaurant?
This question sounds simple, but the answer will surprise you.
Stay with us today because this conversation is going to be so much fun.
And you will learn a lot of useful English words that you can use every single day.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Smart English Official.
The best place to learn English in a fun and easy way.
I am Lima.
And I am James. It is so great to be here with all of you today.
James, how are you feeling right now?
Honestly, I am feeling amazing today.
Oh, why? What happened?
Because I just had the most delicious lunch.
Oh, really? What did you eat?
I went to a little restaurant near here. I had pasta, garlic bread, and a big glass of juice.
That sounds so good. I am a little bit jealous.
What did you have for lunch, Lima?
I cooked at home. I made rice and vegetables. It was okay. But now I want your pasta.
This is perfect, Lima. This is exactly our topic for today.
Yes, today on Smart English Official, we are talking about cooking at home versus eating at a restaurant.
Which one is better? Which one do you prefer?
This is a topic that everyone can relate to. It does not matter where you live, everyone eats food every day.
Exactly. And it is a great topic to practice your English because there is so much vocabulary about food and eating.
But first, before we start our big conversation, we need to say something very important to our friends.
Yes, everyone, if you are enjoying this podcast right now, please press the like button for us.
It helps us so much. You do not know how much one like means to us.
And please subscribe to Smart English Official. Click that button right now.
We make new episodes every week, and we want you to be here for every single one.
If you have a friend who is learning English, please send this podcast to them right now.
Learning English with a friend is so much more fun. Trust me.
Okay, are we ready, Lima?
I am ready. Let's talk about food. Tell me the truth. How often do you eat at restaurants?
Okay, maybe 4 or 5 times a week?
4 or 5 times a week? James,
I know.
that is almost every day.
But Lima, eating out is wonderful. You sit down, someone brings your food to you, you do not cook, you do not wash dishes. It is like a small holiday every day.
A small holiday. I like that.
Seriously, when I go to a restaurant, I feel relaxed. I can talk with my friends, I can try new food. It is an experience, not just eating. It is an experience.
Okay, I understand. But James, it is expensive, right?
Well, yes, a little bit.
A little bit?
Okay, maybe more than a little bit, but I think it is worth it. For me, eating out is fun. It makes me happy, and happiness is important.
I cannot argue with that. Now, let me tell you about my life.
Yes, please.
I love cooking at home. I really love it.
Really? You actually enjoy cooking?
Yes, I do. When I cook, I feel creative. I put on some music, I dance a little in the kitchen.
You dance while you cook?
Of course. Cooking is fun. You choose the ingredients, you mix everything together, and at the end, you made something with your own hands. That feels so good.
I never thought of it that way.
And James, the money. When I cook at home, I save so much money. I can buy food for 3 days for the same price as one restaurant meal.
That is a very good point.
And I know exactly what is in my food. No extra salt, no extra oil. I control everything.
So it is healthier.
Much healthier. I feel better when I eat my own food. My body thanks me for it.
Your body talks to you?
You know what I mean.
Okay, Lima, let's be fair. Let's talk about the good things about both sides.
Great idea. You start. Tell me the good things about eating out.
Okay, first, no cooking. You do not need to prepare anything, you come home tired from work, and you just go to a restaurant. Easy.
That is true. After a long and busy day, nobody wants to cook.
Second, variety. You can eat Italian food on Monday, Japanese food on Tuesday, Mexican food on Wednesday. If you cook at home, you usually make the same food every week.
That is also true. I make rice and vegetables a lot.
See? And third, the atmosphere. Some restaurants are so beautiful. The lights, the music, the decoration, you feel special when you sit there.
Yes, I agree. It can feel very romantic or very fun with friends.
Exactly. Okay, Lima, your turn. Tell me the good things about cooking at home.
All right. First, it saves money. This is very important, especially if you have a family. Cooking at home is much cheaper.
I agree with that completely.
Second, it is healthier. You choose the ingredients. No hidden sugar, no too much salt. Your food is clean and fresh.
Okay, yes.
Third, it is personal. When you cook for someone, you show them love. A homemade meal feels very special.
Oh, that is actually really beautiful, Lima.
Thank you. My grandmother always cooked for us, and I still remember the smell of her kitchen. No restaurant can give you that feeling.
Wow. I miss my grandmother's cooking too. A small emotional pause.
Me too, James. Me too.
Okay, everyone. Let's learn some useful English words and phrases.
Yes, this is very important. You can use these words when you talk about food in English.
First word, ingredients. Say it with me. In-gre-di-ents.
Ingredients are the things you use to cook. For example, eggs, flour, and sugar are ingredients for a cake.
Next word, recipe. Say it. Recipe.
A recipe tells you how to cook something. It tells you what ingredients to use and what steps to follow.
Next, leftovers. This is a fun word. Leftovers are the food you did not finish, the extra food from yesterday.
For example, I am eating leftovers from dinner last night.
I love leftovers.
Me too. Next phrase, eat out. This means to eat at a restaurant.
For example, let's eat out tonight. I don't want to cook.
And the opposite, eat in or cook at home.
I am going to eat in tonight. I will make pasta.
Great. One more. The phrase is treat yourself. This means to do something nice for yourself.
For example, I worked very hard this week. Tonight, I will treat myself to a nice dinner.
I love that phrase, treat yourself. Everyone deserves to treat themselves sometimes.
Absolutely.
James, I have a question for you.
Oh no, is it a challenge?
A little bit, yes.
Okay, I am ready.
If you had to choose only one for the rest of your life, cooking at home forever or eating out forever, what do you choose?
Oh, that is a hard question. That is a very hard question.
Take your time.
If I cook at home forever, I save money, I eat healthy, but no more restaurants. No more pasta at my favorite place.
No more pasta?
No more pasta. Okay, final answer. I choose eating out.
James.
I am sorry, I love restaurants too much. What about you, Lima?
I choose cooking at home, 100%.
Really? No doubt?
No doubt. I love my kitchen. I love the process. I love feeding people.
You know what, Lima? I think this shows that we are very different people.
And that is perfectly okay. That is what makes life interesting.
Exactly.
Okay, James, I have some tips for people who want to cook more at home.
Great, share them.
Tip number 1, start simple. Do not try to cook something difficult on your first day. Start with eggs, rice, pasta, or soup.
Yes, easy food first, build your confidence.
Tip number 2, cook in big amounts. If you make soup on Sunday, you can eat it on Monday and Tuesday too. This saves time and money.
Ooh, that is a smart tip. What is tip number 3?
Make it fun. Put on music. Call a friend to cook together. Or watch a cooking video while you cook. It does not need to be boring.
I love that. Okay, my turn. Tips for people who eat out.
Yes, go ahead.
Tip 1. Choose restaurants carefully. A good restaurant is not always the most expensive one. Look for small, local restaurants. The food is often fresher and cheaper.
That is so true. I have found amazing food in very small, simple places.
Tip 2. Share meals with a friend. If you split one dish, you save money and you try more food.
Smart.
And tip 3. Eat out as a reward, not every day. If you eat out every day, it feels normal. But if you eat out once a week, it feels special. You enjoy it more.
That is a great point. Less is more. When something is special, you enjoy it more.
Okay, everyone. We have been talking so much today.
And it has been so much fun.
We want to hear from you now.
Yes, leave us a comment below.
Tell us, do you prefer cooking at home or eating out?
And if you are feeling brave, tell us your favorite food to cook or your favorite restaurant dish.
We love reading your comments, every single one.
And please write in English. Even one sentence is perfect. It is great practice.
Do not worry about making mistakes. We all make mistakes. That is how we learn.
Okay, everyone, let's remember what we talked about today.
Yes, a quick summary.
We talked about 2 ways to eat: cooking at home and eating out at a restaurant.
Cooking at home is cheaper, healthier, and more personal. You control everything you eat.
Eating out is easy, fun, and full of variety. It is perfect when you are tired or want something special.
We learned useful words like ingredients, recipe, leftovers, eat out, and treat yourself.
We also shared tips for both. Whether you love cooking or love restaurants, there are ways to make your experience better.
And most importantly, both are okay. There is no wrong answer.
Do what makes you happy. Life is short. Enjoy your food.
Perfectly said, Lima.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for watching Smart English Official today.
You are amazing. Seriously, the fact that you are here learning English, that makes us so happy.
Keep going. Every day you learn something new, you are getting better. We believe in you.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Smart English Official, and share it with one friend today.
We will see you in the next episode.
Until then, keep smiling,
Keep eating good food.
and keep learning English.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone.